Good day everyone. Today we are going to learn about our solar system. Let's learn about solar system today. Before we start, let's know what is solar system. The sun, as you see in the picture, the sun, the 8 planets, their satellites along with their meteors and asteroids, together we call it as solar system. What is the meaning of the word solar? Solar is a word which is derived from a Latin word and which means sun. What is the meaning of solar? It is sun. I said sun. Sun is a huge ball of burning gases, children. Okay, and sun is also called, sun is also a star. A star can produce the light and heat of its own. Yes? Okay, now as you can see some little parts that are seen on the screen, these are called as orbits. What are they called? They are called as orbits. The planets revolve around the sun in elliptical paths which are known as orbits. So in the solar system we have sun and the planets revolving around them. But these planets, they do not revolve as they wish. Okay, they have a particular path. These paths are known as orbits. Let's learn more about the sun. As I told you, the sun is the burning ball of gases. The temperature that exists on the surface of the sun, it is about 6,000 degrees Celsius. And this sun, it contains 99.8% of total mass of the solar system. Yes? Okay, let's go to the next slide. And as you see in the picture, the sun is not too close to the planets. It's not so close, children. It's very, very far away. And how far it is? It is 130 million kilometers away from us. And these sun rays, to reach our earth, it takes around 8 minutes. It takes 8 minutes for the sun's rays to reach our earth's surface. Now we have the planets. How many planets do we have in our solar system? We have 8 planets. Okay, the first one is Mercury, second Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. You have to remember them in the order that they revolve around the sun. Okay. So let's first learn about these planets a bit, and then I will also let you know a mnemonic which will help you to remember the order in which they revolve around the sun. So these planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, they are known as terrestrial planets. What are they called? They are called as terrestrial planets because their surface is hard, made up of hard rock. Yes, so that is why they are known as terrestrial planets. Now we have other planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are called as gas giants because they are mostly gaseous and liquid in nature. That is why they are known as gas giants. Okay, let's go to the next slide. As I told you, to remember this order in which they revolve around the sun, we have a mnemonic. Now what is that mnemonic? Remember this sentence, children. My very educated mother just served us noodles. You all like noodles, right? And you'll have fun remembering this sentence. So the first word my, so M stands for Mercury. The second word very, V stands for Venus. In the same manner, E stands for Earth, M stands for Mars, J stands for Jupiter, served, S stands for Saturn, U stands for Uranus and N stands for Neptune. So please do remember so that it becomes easier for you to remember the order of the planets that they revolve around the sun. So it is my very educated mother just served us noodles. Easy, right? Okay. Now we have learnt about the planets a bit, the order of the planets. Now we also have planets revolve around the sun. In the same manner, a heavenly body also revolves around the planets. What are these heavenly bodies called? They are called as natural satellites or moon, right? Our earth has a natural satellite which is called as moon. You all know the moon, at night sky you all see and enjoy watching the moon, right? So that moon is our natural satellite. Why am I saying only natural satellite? Because we have natural satellites as well as artificial satellites also. As you see in the picture, moon is a natural satellite of Earth. It revolves around the Earth. And in this picture, we can see a machine here instead of moon, right? We do not see the moon here. So this machine is a man-made satellite which is sent to revolve around the Earth. It is used in getting the information for communication, weather forecast, and for lot many purposes. Okay, so we have two types of satellites. They are natural satellite and artificial satellite. This is another picture which is showing us the natural satellite moon revolving around the Earth. And this is the picture of the artificial satellite. Now let's learn about these planets in detail one by one. The first one and the smallest one is Mercury. So Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system and it is very close to the sun also. It is nearest to the sun too, and you know what? It takes 88 days to complete one revolution around the sun. Let's go to the next planet. Next in order, you all remember it is Venus. Okay, Venus is known as a twin planet of the Earth. Why is it called as twin planet of the Earth? As it is almost of the same size of the Earth. That is why it is called as twin planet of the Earth. It is the brightest and the hottest amongst all the planets, this Venus. And it is also known as morning star and the evening star also. And it takes around 255 days to complete one orbit around the sun. To complete one revolution, it takes 255 days. Let's go to the next planet. It's our planet. It is Mother Earth, right? Earth is the third planet from the sun. It has the most suitable conditions to make the existence of life possible here, isn't it? Yes? The Earth is the only known planet on which life actually exists. 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered with water. We all know this. The Earth is also known as blue planet. It takes around 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution around the sun. Let's go to the next planet. The next one is Mars. Mars is also known as a red planet and it is the 4th planet from the sun. It takes around 687 days to complete one revolution and it has 2 moons. The next in order is Jupiter, which is the largest planet in the solar system. It is the 5th planet from the sun. It has faint rings around it also, which makes it look very beautiful, which are made up of actually the dust particles. Those are the dust particles which we have. It takes about 12 years to complete one orbit around the sun. A long time, right? 12 years it takes to complete one revolution around the sun. It has 69 known moons. Let's go to the next planet. Saturn. Saturn is known as the ringed planet. It is the 6th planet and Saturn has many bright rings around it, which are actually clusters of dust. And it takes around 29 years and 5 months to complete one orbit around the sun. The next one is Uranus. Uranus is the 7th planet from the sun and Uranus is also encircled by many thin rings. And it has around 27 known moons and takes around 84 years to complete the one orbit around the sun. And the last one is Neptune. Neptune is the 8th and the farthest planet from the sun. It is named after the Roman god of the seas and it is the coldest planet in our solar system. So, this is about the planets and the solar system. Hope you all understood. Thank you so very much for your attention.